People, it's me, Kinghuman. Listen up. Gonna try and make you some dough. I think I might have found something cool. Maybe. I don't know. It's cool to me. I made like 500 bucks in 2 minutes with 2 clicks of a mouse. I'm gonna show you in a minute. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about something I found. It's a piece of software, and I think it has potential to make you guys some money. You guys know I review, or I try to review, money-making products. I haven't found anything in a long-ass time that I could recommend you guys even go look at. There's a lot of junk out there. This, I think, has potential, and it's fun. It meets all of my criteria for a good home-based business, in that there's a low barrier to entry. In other words, it doesn't cost much to do it. It's easy to do. You can do it anywhere in the world with a laptop and an internet connection. Your cost is going to be, for your product, is going to be your digital product, I should say, $9, and you have the potential to make a lot of profit. What am I talking about? I'm talking about domain name flipping, which is basically digital real estate, right? It's no different than, you're basically buying a digital property for really cheap, $9, and you're flipping it for a huge profit. Now, there's this guy, I kind of know him, I know of him, I should say, I don't really know him. I know of him, he knows of me. And he is a product creator. He creates all these products for the internet. And he went from doing that, and he was making big bank at that. I mean, you see the guy driving fancy cars, big house, all that stuff. He makes big bank. I know he makes big bank, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I saw his income statement from a website that he was getting out of, and I almost bought it. That's how I know how much he makes, because he had to show proof of income on that website. Now, he's gotten out of that business, and he's become a domain name flipper full-time. What does that tell you? I mean, he went from a really successful business to domain name flipping, because he knows what he's found something, and a special way of doing it, where you can invest $9 and make $5 grand. Now, I say that because that was in his training. Oh, I don't have it pulled up. In his training, I watched his training videos. He literally shows live, oh, okay, here's a domain name I just bought. And he bought it for $9 and he sold it for $5 grand. And he's literally got this guy begging him with emails. Can I buy this? I want to buy it. How's 5,000 bucks sound? I'll send it to you right away. I mean, it's amazing. It really is kind of exciting to me, because I bought his thing. I bought his software and the course. It's actually one package. You get it all. And I literally opened up the software, clicked 2 buttons, and in less than 2 minutes, I bought a domain name that is probably a $500 domain name. That's what it's worth. That's what I see it worth on the internet. And I'll make a follow-up video on this and show you exactly what I'm talking about. In 2 minutes, I made 500 bucks. This has me excited. I like it because it's like prospecting. It's like finding gold nuggets. It's something you can do from anywhere with a laptop. I envision myself being poolside at the Vegas resort, opening up my laptop and literally turning on the software and going, oh, there's a $500 nugget. Boom, I just bought it for $9. There's a $300 nugget. There's a $1,000 nugget. There's an $800 nugget. I'm done for the day. I'll do it again tomorrow. Close laptop, go swimming. This is the kind of thing I like, because I'm lazy. It doesn't require buying any products, shipping anything. It doesn't require anything complex. You don't have to make websites if you don't want to. You can just buy these domains. It's a 3-step process. You prospect for the domain. You buy the domain. Both very simple. Buy the domain, it's $9. And then you list it in an auction site like Flippa for whatever you want. And boom goes dynamite. This has cool potential. It's like treasure hunting, like I say. Anyway, so here's the link where you can go check it out for yourself. And I'll tell you the good, bad, and the ugly. Okay, it's domainflipsoftware.com. And yes, that's my link. Calm down. This is my video channel. You do what you want, I'll do what I want. I'm pucker your butt. So here's the thing. I contacted the guy via email because we kind of know of each other, and I said, hey, dude, how about giving my guys an additional discount? And he said, sure. Just have them enter the word Kinghuman in the coupon code when they check out, and they'll get an extra 10 bucks off. He's already taken it from 500 bucks down to under 100. Now that's huge. You got to understand, this guy made this software not to sell to other people. He made it for himself in his own business. He made it to make money for himself. He didn't intend to resell it, but he is doing it now, so get it while you can. That's all I can say, because he may decide, look, I'm done selling this. That's a warning, right? So anyway, the software isn't pretty to look at. It's not graphically pretty because, like I say, he didn't make it to sell it. He made it for his own use. But it works like a charm, and I can attest to that because in 2 minutes I potentially made 500 bucks with a domain name, a valuable domain name that I bought. It's cool, it's killer, I'm excited. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I'm just starting with this. But I suggest you get in on it now before everybody else jumps in on this and whatever. I know he's got a money back guarantee. So I know that even 80 bucks is a lot of money for some of you people. But the thing is, you're going to have to invest in yourself at some point, right? I know 80 bucks may sound like a lot, but if you're getting a viable business, which I think this could be, I can't say that it is because I don't know you personally. You know, maybe you're too stupid to hit 2 buttons. I don't know. So I can never make a guarantee that this is going to make you money. But what I will say is this. It potentially made me money. It gets me excited. I like it. Again, go check it out. If you like it, buy it quickly before it disappears. I don't want to get those emails. Kinghuman, I wanted to buy that software and it's gone. It always happens. I will not answer those emails. I have no control over whether this guy takes it off the market or not. It's not me. I don't own it. I'm not going to give you my copy of the software. I don't do pirate. I believe you got to buy your own stuff. I don't steal from people. So there it is. Do it, don't do it, it's up to you. But I think this has potential. Now, I will say, because it's all hosted in the cloud, and he's got all kinds of video tutorials on exactly the procedure you need to do, all that stuff. His videos could be more concise, more clear, and he could distill them down to just the salient points. But watch the videos, take a few notes, and you'll get it. That's all I can say. He's not the best. He's not the best teacher in this series, but he does have a webinar in there that you can attend. Here's the 2 things. First, I tested his response, his customer service within the thing. Didn't tell him who I was. I just used the thing and emailed him. He emailed me right back. So kudos on that. Second thing is, he's got a webinar in there. I haven't attended it yet, but it's not a sales webinar. It's a support webinar. It's an educational webinar. So he really is trying to help people. Why? I don't know. I mean, he could just live off of what he's doing, flipping these domains. Why he's teaching people to do it, I don't know. Which is what scares me, because I think he's going to wake up pretty soon and say, look, why am I doing that? I don't need that money. I'm making money flipping my own domains. Why am I teaching everybody else? So get it now or cry later. That's all I can say. I got mine. Whether it turns into something or not, has yet to be seen, but I wanted to give you guys a quick heads up so you can jump on it quickly. I'll put a clickable link to it down there, or you could just type in your browser domainflipsoftware.com. Enter the word Kinghuman when you check out, get an extra 10 bucks off. Woohoo! Kinghuman. All right, there it is. Do it, don't do it, I don't care. It's your life, you live it, right? Donate a few bucks to help a sick kid at St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids. They help sick kids. And maybe we'll all get together in Vegas and sit around in my cabana with our laptops, jumping and grabbing these golden nuggets. You know? Oh, there's a $500 nugget, I got it. There's a $200 nugget, I got it. There's a $1,000 nugget, I got it. Well, just sounds like fun to me. That's cool. Anyway, all right, guys. Bayonara, maximum respect, and booyakasha.